Hello and welcome to Compass Control C1 Certification Part 1, Certification and Training. We're going to tell you about all of the things we have in store for you through obtaining your C1 certification levels. Viewing this video, you're taking part of our online certification. Thank you very much. Level C1, C2, and C3 certification is also available in-house just 20 miles north of Manhattan, New York City. Online or in-house, you're actually able to obtain your C1 System Specification and Sales certification, C1 Plus Programming and Installation certification, C2 Custom Module and Command Development certification, and C3 Custom GUI Programming Pro. Throughout the training online, you will see this Pro icon, which indicates that the discussion and the content you see on your screen is for those of you looking to continue your certification through the Programming Pro stages, where you will understand how to master the custom GUI working with an iOS or Android controller, essentially transforming it from a blank slate into your own creation for automation and integration. So if you don't intend to go all the way to the C3 level, don't be discouraged. If you see that Pro icon, just know that some of that discussion is things that you may not have to wrap your head around, but you'll still be thoroughly capable of specifying systems, selling Compass Control systems, and programming and installing via our C1 programming methods as well. However, if you go beyond the C1, C2, even C3, and Pro, and want to become a master level programmer, that is another opportunity for you through Compass Control certification. We have developed a nationwide and international network of master level Compass Control programming partners, and you're going to find out more through the course of C1 exactly how that is enabled through the benefit of Compass Control's remote programming possibility. Becoming a master level programmer is quite easy. In fact, just takes dedication to learning the system, programming the system, and installing the system, gaining your experience. You don't have to be the best C language programmer in the world, for example. It's not what's important, because Compass Control gives you the ability to achieve marvelous GUIs and intuitive delivery to the end user, making life easy for everyone through our ease of programming with drag and drop modules, through object-oriented programming with drop-down menus, etc. And so continuing through this education and then putting that into practice will get you our confidence, and we're going to support who supports us, making you a Compass Control master level programming partner. So what are the integrators saying that have achieved these various levels of certification? Here's a company that has worked with a competitor by the name of RTI. Now, RTI is another control system that's probably a little more home-oriented. And in fact, at Compass Control and Key Digital, we love RTI because our HDMI hardware products have integrated with RTI for quite some time. How does that person compare Compass Control's flexibility to that system? More flexible with more options. And how would you compare the ease of use is comparable. The training, 5 of 5. Thank you very much. Here's an integrator probably coming from a bit more of the commercial perspective, having experience with Crestron, Extron, Kramer, and Control4. Compass Control's flexibility is very strong. However, there are some limitations when it comes to button panels, but more flexibility in the control devices. Now that makes sense, doesn't it? Because you may not know it yet, but Compass Control is a control system based around smart devices. For the first 4 years of its existence, it was all iOS oriented, in fact, or all iOS based. Now with the introduction of Android, there are more screen options than ever before. And many of those screens actually have hard buttons, but we do not manufacture our own touchscreen panel at this time. So that makes sense when you compare us to a Crestron, Extron, Control4. For example, we know they have many of their own control panels, control screens with button panels. But how about the ease of use? Easy to understand and the best that this programmer has seen. Again, thank you very much for that feedback. And we hope that this is information that affirms that you're making a great choice by getting involved with Key Digital's Compass Control here.